Today, we're going on an adventure close to home, hiking the Challenger Park Loop Trail in the Simi Valley. Challenger Park is like being out in the country without leaving the city. It's a 141-acre open space park in the Simi Hills and focuses on preserving the area's wildlife habitat.
The trail has various routes ranging from 1.2 miles to a longer open loop of 5.2 miles, which we chose for our afternoon on the trail.
All right, tell me what's going on with your hat there, Julie.
Okay, so this hat it's great for keeping the sun off your face, but it does come down very far that you can't really see. You don't have a real good peripheral, not a peripheral, but up top vision. So you feel like you always have to pick your head up to look. And when you're wearing the backpack, this one hits the back of the backpack, so it's constantly pushing it up, and it drives me crazy. So I don't like it. So I'm gonna try this. Okay, see what happens. Okay, so case in point with my hat being an annoyance, when you're doing Camino or any long walk and you have not tested equipment, you're going to be fussing and messing and being frustrated with pieces of equipment that are not working for you. So like this hat does not go on the Camino, even though it's lightweight and it covers my face. So that's how you figure things out. You have to test it, which means you get out there and you do your test hikes before you go. Shakedown hikes before you go.
The trail is excellent for hiking, mountain biking, and running, and you're not very likely to encounter many other people while exploring. Walking here, you'll see chaparral, coastal sage scrub, and oak woodlands among the rolling green hills and canyons. You can see scenic views of Simi Valley from the trails. The area is a native habitat for numerous animals, including mule deer, mountain lions, lots of coyotes, and rattlesnakes.
Well, see the things you learn. Okay, first of all, there's bees over there you walk by. California girl honey. Please don't disturb the honeybees. They are hard at work. You may have noticed a water tank just to the northeast of the apiary. In an effort to keep the honeybees from visiting neighboring swimming pools, we provide water tank filled with fresh water, so our bees, as well as nearby wild feral bees, have water to drink. Bees also use water to cool their hives during the hot summer months. This is part of Parks and Rec. Very interesting. Very interesting. And you can see the bees over there going towards water, I suppose. Is that the tank? I think that's the tank. Here's the hives over here. Just fascinating. I didn't know. See what happens when you wander in the wrong direction?
Yay, bees. One of the things we've been using more recently when we've been taking our hikes is the All Trails app, and I know a lot of people use that, but we're out in these hiking areas close to where we live, Southern California, where it's just so common to be on trails where you run into forks in the road all the time. There's zero signage, and this app makes it so easy just to pull it up when you get to the fork in the road and find out which is the right way to go. We've had situations before without a tool like that, and we've gone far too long in the wrong direction, so this can be a time saver, a frustration saver. So if you use All Trails, you know what I'm talking about. If you don't use it, if you go out hiking, recommend downloading this one on your phone. It's worth it. The Challenger Park trails in Simi Valley are open year-round and are beautiful to visit anytime. It's a wonderful place of solitude. So we just finished the Challenger Park hike in Simi Valley. There's a few options of it. There's a short version and then there's an extended version that's a little over 5 miles, which is what we did today. I thought this was a really nice hike. I mean, it had a nice length, 5 miles is, we did it in about 2.5 hours. It had a decent amount of inclines, some declines, and a lot of kind of almost level walking.
So it's beautiful, just green. And if you know anything about our area, it's not green too often. It's mostly brown. So I enjoyed so much seeing all the green hills, and temperature was great. So it was a nice time to take a hike. Yeah.
So one of the things I think we're going to be thinking about is when we do probably the next series of hikes for the few months is learning moments and things that we would take if we end up doing a super long, extended, multi-day, month or longer walking adventure. So what comes to mind for you for things that you would take, things you would not take?
The things that I would not take, I think I would be very, very aware of how much things weighed. I don't want a lot of weight on my back because I think that would make an unpleasant hike for me, an unpleasant walk. So I would be looking for things that are very lightweight and the least I could possibly take. So I wouldn't take, depending on the time that we go.
Summertime.
In the summertime, I wouldn't take any heavier jackets. I would stay with a very lightweight jacket.
But anything particular that we had today?
Today?
Yeah. That worked or didn't work for you?
So today what worked for me was the brace, the Nevo knee brace, because it is so lightweight. And we had our other backpack, so I'd like to kind of switch into our hiking one that we can put more stuff in.
So they're both Osprey packs. The ones we are hiking with today, I think, are about 24 liters, give or take. The other ones that we have are probably closer to 50, high 40s, 50s.
I wouldn't take the hiking boots that I'm wearing.
Yeah, so that's, I think, my question mark for me too, is I'm in some newer hiking boots. We did 5 miles, and when I think about possibly doing weeks, 15 to 20 miles a day, I don't know that these shoes that I have are going to work for me.
I'm the same.
Yeah.
I feel like after 5 miles, I feel my feet have certain issues already. Now, normally I have a hiking boot with their high-rise hiking boots at the ankle, and we usually wear merino socks.
Yeah.
It's probably too much for a longer extended hike, and my feet kind of hurt right now.
Yeah, I mean,
so I don't think
I almost feel like blisters in development. I mean, I don't have blisters, but so I think in the upcoming hikes we'll be paying attention to the feet, and maybe we'll be trying some different shoes coming up. So because they do say if you're going to do a walk like that you want to not have new shoes, you want to have something that you know is going to work, something that you've got broken in. So we do have multiple months in front of us to dial that in, but that's, I think, one of the takeaways from today. And with that, otherwise, this hike in Simi Valley is a wonderful option if you're in the area, and happy to share this one with you. And if you enjoy watching our videos, be sure to hit the subscribe button so you can follow our future adventures.
And thanks for joining us at the places where we go.